Hi, good morning, students. Let us try to understand Fry's rearrangement. Okay, we are going to understand Fry's rearrangement, right, student? So, when you talk about the rearrangement, student, it's rearrangement of what, student? Phenyl ester. This is what is the rearrangement of phenyl ester in the presence of Lewis acid. You have to take that is Lewis acid, student. So, it is going to give student what is no, it is going to ortho, it is going to give ortho or para both, ortho hydroxy acetophenone. Now phenone means what it is. It is directly, you can say, or that is ester to, you are converting ester to what, student? Ketone. Ester to ketone in presence of what, student? That is anhydrous AlCl3. This is our required answer. Now, dear friend, let us try to write down the phenyl ester. How is the phenyl ester is all about? So when you talk about phenyl ester, friend, so phenyl ester is what? This is the phenyl group. And now when you talk about the O, and here is COOR, this is the phenyl ester. If you are treating with what, student? Anhydrous, you have to take anhydrous AlCl3, friend, and aqueous HCl small amount. So what it is going to give, dear friend? It is going to give, that is, here it is going to be OH, and here is COOR. This is the orthohydroxy. This is what is going to orthohydroxy, you know, aryl, you can say, ketone. Orthohydroxyaryl ketone. One more possibility is there, student. What is the possibility? Here is OH group is there. This is C double bond O, and this is going to R. So that is what is known as, student, para hydroxy. This is going to be para hydroxy, okay, aryl ketone. So this is what the reaction. If you want to write the example, student, like that, you can write the example here. Suppose this compound is there, right? And O, C double bond O, C double bond O, CH3. Okay, this is what is known as, okay, phenyl, PHE, phenyl ester, you know, ESTER, phenyl ester. Now, if you are treating with this one, student, what you have to take anhydrous AlCl3. So, what the compound you are going to get, friend? That is the, here is OH group, here is C double bond O, and this is going to be CH3. Now, what we have to do, student, we are going to understand the mechanism of this. Let us try to understand mechanism. Okay, so it is actually involved in 2-3 steps, student. So what we are going to understand, we are going to understand this step by step. So let us try to understand step number 1. Okay, so that is what that is. I know this is the formation of, that is what, formation of acylium, ACYLIUM, acylium carbocation. That is the, let us see, that is what the acylium carbocation, friend. Here we are having this compound is there, right? And here is O, and if you want to mention this one, that is C double bond O, and here is R is there. This is here lone pair, and you are treating with ElCl3, friend. This is partial positive, here is partial negative. So what will happen? This is going to attack on the positive charge. So what the intermediate you are going to get, friend? So this is what the intermediate, if you want to write here. So this is O, here with the O, what is having, that is, you can write AlCl3. Since electron is going to here, so it will require the negative charge, and from oxygen to air it is going, so oxygen will require positive charge, and here is C double bond OCH3 is already there. Now this is what is known as, student, okay, up the same step, in the same step, what it is going to happen, you need to see. This is not actually acylium carbocation. It is going to going to rearrange, friend. It is going to rearrange. How? This is positive charge on oxygen is highly unstable, So it is going to, bond is going to break. So see how it is going to form. That is another intermediate. Here this is compound are there, student. Here is the O is there, and here is AlCl3. This is going to be negative only. There nothing we did with this one. And then another compound is going to be, we get C double bond O, and here is CH3. This is what is known as, student, acylium. Okay, this is the acylium carbocation. This is going to be named as acylium carbocation. This is what is the step number 1, student. Okay, here lone pair electron is added. Now step number 2, let us try to understand step number 2. So this is attack of what? Attack of acylium carbocation. This is what? Acylium carbocation, where it is going to attack, friend, on benzene ring. Okay, and what kind of attack will be there? Benzene ring. What kind of attack will be there? Electrophilic attack, friend. This is going to be electrophilic attack. So that is, let us try to understand this one. This step is quite better step, okay, for understanding. So here what is there, student? Here is, we are having oxygen, that is what? AlCl3. This is going to be negative charge. And here if see, friend, this is the charge are there. Okay, and here is acylium carbocation is as it is. Okay, CH3, or you can mention here R, better it is the R only. So this is the positive charge, friend. So what is going to happen? This is going to attack here, right? So if it is going to attack, friend, okay, so what the possibilities is there, how it is going to attack? Or you can little bit, you can change this, student, little bit, so that actually this can be the ortho attack I want to show. So how the ortho attack will be there, friend, let us try to understand. This is the ortho attack we are representing. So the bond I am representing like that, you can represent anywhere. So here this is the going to be here this way, right? So this is going to attack. So this, let's see the what intermediate is being formed. So this is double bond O. Okay, here will be the positive charge, and here will be, that is same, we had nothing I did here. Okay, and here is what is happening, student. This is the C double bond O, and here is R, here is H. This is going to be what, student? Okay, no, not here. Positive charge will not come here. The positive charge, where the positive charge will come, let us try to understand. Positive charge is already here on oxygen. Now the finally in the same step, this bond is going to break here, and this is going to attack here, and in the presence of what it is going to, in the presence of water molecule or base. So this is happening. So what is forming, student? H3O plus, and then you see, student, then what the intermediate, remaining intermediate, or what there? C double bond O, here is R, and this way C, that is O, and here is what is there, student? AlCl3 negative is there, right? And in the ring there is bond is stored. Now friend, what we can do here, we can attack with the, here you can see, that is H3O plus. If you are attacking with H3O plus, let us draw the structure of H3O plus, so that you will be able to understand this one little better way. So here you see, student, that is hydrogen, oxygen. This is going to be hydrogen, and it is positive charge. So friend, what will happen? This electron, bond pair electron, is going to attack here. So what happen? See, so what is going to happen here? So that is this group, okay, this group O will acquire, that is become the OH. This is what is C double bond O, and here is R, and simultaneously it will give, that is H2O, and one more thing is going to form, that is AlCl3. so this is what is, student, 1 2, or you can say ortho, and this is hydroxy. Okay, ortho hydroxy acyl ester. Okay, so this is going to be our product, student. Okay, so Thank you so much for watching, friend. If you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to comment.